to beat you over the top.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Mazda. And Channing Frye's subbed in for Kevin Love. Celtics trail by 10. And Thomas, here we go. It's blocked. But they recover it. He lobs it up. And LeBron throws it down.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Celtics passing it around. From deep, Thomas. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
The Cavaliers lead by 11. The steal. Here's Turner. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Jerebko kicks to Hunter. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses.
Well, we all know that #1 overall picks are incredibly valuable. I mean, they can change the course and face of an entire franchise. Last season, the playoffs were full of teams that featured #1 overall picks.
Thomas against Irving. Here's Jerebko. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jerebko. There's the bucket, good. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Irving for 3. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Smart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And when we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
There's the dish to Olynyk. And stolen by LeBron. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Thompson passes to James. And they double up James. For 3, Fry. Good. Fry's got 7.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Irving against Thomas. Shoots the three. Kicks it out to James. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 13 points in just this quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Turner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Boston foul call.
For Cleveland, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
It's deflected. Irving dishes to LeBron. Fires for three. And here at the end of the third quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Cavaliers leading by 17. On the court for the Celtics. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jay Crowder out there with Johnson. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. The 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Irving. Irving double team. Now here's Fry. He's guarded by Johnson. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 8 points for J.R. Smith.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Irving. Irving double team. Now here's Fry. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. The kick out to Irving. Second shot opportunity. Another miss by Irving.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thomas passes to Bradley. Here's Crowder. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Irving kicks to Thompson. James outside. Back to Irving. Knocks it loose. It's Thompson off the drive. And a missed layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Cleveland leading by 15. Smith dishes to Irving. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. Smart's checked in for Boston.
For the Celtics.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the wing, Irving. Shot on the wing. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boston timeout.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Jonas Jerebko.
Jerebko's checked in for Johnson. Feeds to Olynyk. Celtics passing it around. Smart. Jerebko kicks to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Irving with the steal. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still shows that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the deuce.
LeBron outside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Smart.
Marcus.
And easy 2 points on the layup.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
LeBron with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Smith for 3. Rebounded by Jerebko.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
Steve, I agree. You know, I think the attitude was very impressive. And Clark, you had talked about this before the game. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a tremendous performance in terms of effort and intensity, and they deserve to win this one.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see, Greg, how badly they wanted this win. For 2 very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for LeBron James. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Olynyk. Turner comes in for Jay Crowder. Hunter's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Thomas subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here's Dellavedova. It's blocked.
Celtics ball.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Knocks it loose. Outside Thomas. Releases. Thomas with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Boston, no good that time either. Turner against Irving. Love the pass to Irving. Smith, no good. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Lets it go with the 3. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front.